Hey, you clicked on this video because something in the title resonated with you. Title's not clickbait, I'm not a famous YouTuber. You clicked on this video because there's something in your life, some goal you have, that you keep putting off. This is your sign to prioritize yourself and go for what you want in life. You know, the only thing that stands between you and your goals is essentially yourself. You know, your daily habits, what you do every day. Let's say you want to start a side hustle, right? And every day you come home from work or school and you say to yourself, okay, I'm gonna work 2 hours on my side hustle. But instead of doing that, you watch an episode on Netflix, right? And you may not think, oh, it's a big deal because it's just that day. But the problem is, if you do that every day and that compounds over time, it becomes a problem. In James Clear's book, Atomic Habits, he describes that if you improve yourself with 1% every day, at the end of the year, you will be better by 37%. You know, and that's a big margin. Compared to 1%, it's not. But if you look back retrospectively, you know, it compounded to 37%, and that's huge. Most people don't go after what they want in life because they are scared of failure, or they are scared of what others might think of them, you know, what their friends might think of them. But if your friends are giving you a hard time and say you've changed and mean that in a negative light, you know, were they really your friends? No, they weren't. And people see failure as a bad thing, you know, but it's kind of a prerequisite for success. Most of the people that you see online, they're not overnight successes. They might look like that, but it took them a really long time to get where they are today. You know, and what failure does, it gives you lessons to learn, right? So next time you will be better because you learned from your past mistakes. You don't want to look back in 10 years' time and think, you know, damn, I wish I did that when I was younger. And that's also a good criteria to have. You know, I always ask myself, will I regret not doing this in 10 years' time? And if the answer is yes, I do it. And most people think that, you know, to really zone in on something, to focus on something means to say yes to only that thing. But it's actually saying no to all of the other things that do not align with your goal. You know, that's the hard part. You know, and don't wait to start. You know, don't wait for the perfect time because it doesn't exist. You know, it took me such a long time to start YouTube. And it wasn't because I didn't know what to do or I didn't have the equipment. It was a mental block. If you feel stuck in life, if you feel like you're constantly living an average life, it's because you're not taking enough risks. You're not putting yourself out there. The only place you'll grow is outside of your comfort zone. And one of my favorite quotes of all time is everything you want is on the other side of fear, basically on the other side of your comfort zone. And the good thing is, you know, you don't have to be smarter than everybody else. You don't have to be more talented, but you have to put the work in and be more consistent. And I think that is the most significant factor that contributes to people's success. So after watching this video, take action, don't wait. Otherwise your goals will stay dreams. Now I believe in you, but more importantly, you should believe in yourself. At the end of the day, life is what you make it.